All right, we're going to start off this 4-part eyeshadow look series with Code by Glökolor. This one, we're going to start with this one right here. A little bit of glare, so this is the Smoky palette. I think it's quite pretty. I like cool tone eyeshadows, so let's see how this looks on the eyes. All right, I think I'm going to start with this color, just kind of go all over as like a base. We'll see how that looks. Not bad. Good color payoff, I think, for a pretty light shadow. Kind of like that. Very nice. These palettes are so cute and so adorable. They're just so tiny. I just think they're adorable. All right, then I'm going to kind of give it some more depth with this color right here. Let's see what this does. I haven't tried this one yet. The other ones I have played with, but I haven't played with this one too much or at all. So this is my first time using it. And it's buildable color, and it's pretty much what I like in eyeshadows. I want to be able to build the color. I don't want it to be heavily pigmented to where I have to buff. I have no time for that. I'd rather build. So this builds quite nicely, and I think it's quite pretty for, you know, your general taupey color. So pretty nice here. So not bad so far. And then I think I'm going to take this gray shade right here, and I might switch brushes to something flat and see if I can put that out in my outer V. It is sparkly. Hoping there's not fallout from that. We'll see. No, it seems to pat on pretty nice. So just pat that on. I may end up using my finger. I think it needs a little bit of help. So let's get that on here. And it is quite sparkly. Yeah, that is quite sparkly. So not my favorite type of shadow to use on the outer corner, but I think that this will be okay. It is pretty, I do like it. So we're gonna do that and sort of drag it in. You can see the sparkle, it's quite a bit of sparkle, silver sparkle. So if you don't like sparkle, this might not be your best palette. All right, looks pretty good. And then I'm just going to take this gray shade and kind of put this across my lid and just sort of blend it in to the sparkly gray. All right, I'm going to take a little bit more of this light color right there and just kind of hit up here. Swirl that around a bit. And there you go. That is the eye look using this palette right here. This is called Smoky Ash, I believe. Let me look really quick. This is called Smoky Ash. So I'm going to just do a little eyeliner, mascara, blush off camera, and I will be right back to show you the finished look. All right, I'm back with my finished eye look. If you recall, 5 seconds ago, we did an eye look with this palette right here, and this is how the eyeshadow turned out. Really pretty. This, the black here that has, or the deep gray with the sparkle, it does have a little fallout on the edge of my eye here, but other than that, I really like this. I thought this was a really nice little palette. For my eyeliner, I did black ice because these shadows are matte. I just felt like I needed like a little sparkle, so I did black ice, which has a little bit of sparkle in it. And then for my lower lash line, I did Majestic Plum. Let's see, Majestic Plum. So that's Majestic Plum. Where's my black eyes? I doubt if you'd be able to see any of the sparkles. No, not really. And for my inner corner, if you love an inner corner highlight, definitely pick up this Sterling. It's really pretty. So really looks good in the inner corner. You probably can't tell too much, but because I don't do a lot, but it's nice. It's a really good eyeliner for inner corner. On my cheeks, I have Jam. These are great. This is the one that's super dark that I thought was intimidating, but it's perfect. I love it. And for mascara, I have on the Super Shock volumizing mascara. And for lips, we have on Pink Whisper in the Indigo. So that is my eye look for today, and not doing too much. It's just Sunday, so I might film another video, or I don't know, get out in the sunshine since it's a really pretty day. But stay tuned for the next palette look.